Oh, we live. Alright, we live with it. You know what I mean? Here we go with another one. Feel me? Yo. Gawd Gaming. Running everything entertainment. Giving you all you need. Feel me? All you gotta do is go on your knees, baby. But here we go with another, you know what I mean, walkthrough. This is part 2. And this is what we doing, yo. I guess I'm about to start the journey of finally going into the school. I did the whole tutorial. Got my little shits, you know what I mean? My little jack, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a killer. That's all y'all need to know. We'll be out here. Yeah, you just gotta shoot whatever moves. You know what I mean? If it moves, shoot it.
This shit didn't even move, you just shot it.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Damn. Is this even people?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That's crazy. Introductions.
See, we can do some type of magic.
No, you can't. You can't do no magic. You can hit him though.
This should be interesting.
Alright, we
One moment.
back at it, baby.
Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I
Chat
suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
I don't know why it
Ravenclaws
says
can be
chat
a
rate
bit
like
on
that.
edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Yeah,
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to
type
hear it.
in,
Truly, there's
Harry
no
Potter,
reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair.
Oh, you are?
I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
That was quick.
Must be.
All behind
That's
you, my
just
guy.
brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
One man army.
You'd think you could... Ah!
One
That
man
is not
army,
how that...
baby.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yeah, I keep saying. I guess that might be my catchphrase. Catch me outside, baby.
Can't see too much in the day.
Shit.
Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something
I
about
was
the
just
open
thinking
air
that.
and night
Yo,
sky
someone
above the
get my
tower.
man some chapstick.
It's invigorating. You
Yeah.
adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Yeah, nah, for real. I feel like I'm talking to a real human. Yeah, I do find it real fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Thank you, that was getting to me too. I'm like, why is that fly disrespecting me?
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Oh, that's dope. I can just eat an apple. The young guru just ate a goddamn apple.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, you perfect
I'm
for live
Samantha.
stream.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Yeah, he is.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Guess so.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your
Doing too
Disney.
much talking
Thank
with
you.
yo.
And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there.
Get another apple.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Scared you?
It's that new fifth year. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting news from this.
Meet the professor. Downstairs. Why you say that then? I was looking for you.
Good morning. I trust you're ready
looking
for your
for you.
first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
That's not what
OWLs?
I do.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What the hell going on here?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Okay.
You would be wise to
Gotta
take
need a-
full
need a
advantage of this
retwist.
exceptionally valuable
Shit's looking
resource.
crazy.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This
Wipe
way.
that dust off real quick before I do.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Spinny thing.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
See what I can do, lady. As you can see, I'm a bad kid.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this
Revelio.
box and see what details the field guide can provide?
Snap. Okay. You get XP for that? That's lit. XP from random stuff. Field guide challenge. Complete all of them. Only rated XP. Challenges. Field guide. Some regular looking glasses. Can't get nothing better than that.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes
Yes,
open
so-
for more opportunities like that,
Whatever you call
inside
clever.
and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Shit, you the reason why I'm not getting to you. Slowing me down, lady. You slowing me down, lady. Where we going?
Revelio.
This is. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just follow you. Clearly, I'm doing the most right now.
Ah, good timing.
for
Perfect
classes.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Alright. I'm digging it. Of course they had to have this shit though. Simple. Okay. That's how we do that. Imagine having to walk all these places. This shit would definitely
And here
be
we
an
are.
hassle.
Quite the time saver.
Like Star
These
Wars.
stairs
If anybody
lead
played
directly
Star
to
Wars,
Central
that shit was.
Hall.
I couldn't even finish that game because that shit was just too much.
You can get
goddamn
almost
walking.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central
That's probably
Hall.
like the only game I feel like that was like that was that.
Always
last Star
something
Wars
happening
game.
here.
Just
It's
made
the
it mad
heart of the
tedious.
hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day,
Ready to
and you have
continue.
much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Hello? Yeah, you can. Says it doesn't. Alright. Alright.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here.
People.
Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Open the door for
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Oh, she's coming to the door. I have to make sure it's open.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are,
Yeah.
I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Still too high?
Yeah, like I can hear you, but it's like I feel like you should be able to hear you a little more better than that.
I just put it down by mad more decimals. Should be good like there. So this is how you get other spells. I definitely need other spells. Oh yeah.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Man, I feel
Thank
like
you.
I'm
Now,
still in.
sounds like you've quite a day
fucking
ahead. What with
training
classes
wheels
and a
right
trip
now.
to Hogsmeade for supplies,
got nothing.
including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
At least
For
I look
now,
good on camera.
focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Wasn't that first year keeping one under her bed? I'm sure the prefect could have found her out if she wants.
I'd imagine it could be quite useful to have a bow truckle stashed under one's bed.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. That was last year and she got caught. Spent a week in detention.
Oh, kind of slick.
Perhaps not so useful after all. I think it would make people uncomfortable.
I agree. I wouldn't want to.
It's time for me to start getting stuff. Start this class up. You dare mock me and my rolling ability? Like I ain't the rolling chief of something?
I'm sorry.
You should see Cousin when he be playing this game. He'd be like this, nigga. Yo, he literally plays like that too. Without me. Yo, for real. I'd be like, yo, I don't want to say it on camera what he be looking like, but just know it don't be looking right.
Just know it ain't cute.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
We got a black person.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now,
Black
this will be
teacher
a
too.
crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take
Like, I'm
hold
about to fall
with the
off the damn
passion
chair.
and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
Damn.
Right, now,
I just messed
everyone,
up, putting
please
it right
open
from
your
the
textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and
Hello?
growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Say that again.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Yeah.
My,
I
the
opened- I
summer
told
months
him
must
to
have
open the
really
door. I'm
taken a
playing-
toll
I'm
on you all.
streaming right now.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you
'cause I'm on-
even
I'm on
remember how to
speaker 'cause
perform a
I'm
basic
streaming.
summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review.
Probably the person on the second floor.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of
Yeah,
the
they got
classroom.
a son.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright. Yeah. keep getting all these distractions when I'm trying to play this goddamn. People's gonna need. I need to start putting my phone on DNT. But I can't do that right now. I have to start telling her on stream.
Akio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
Of course you see
potential is nothing without practice.
Of course you
Keep
see
at it.
potential.
You might just rival Miss Onai here.
When's the last
Very
time
good,
I played
everyone.
this shit?
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion
Yeah, you know that's what he
outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
That's how we get it.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the
good,
summoning charm
Cowboy?
to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to push the sphere as far as... Excellent control there.
Yeah. She told y'all, God tier. Gawd Gaming, baby. Like and subscribe. I gotta do more. Let me stop talking.
That's it!
Like and subscribe.
Splendid! Stay focused.
Like and subscribe.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no
Still
sport
God
in
tier.
playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Shit made me
Clear?
purple.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
That's why she going to the wrong door.
That is how it's done.
Go to the door and say wrong. Go to say other door.
Not exactly a typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Very good.
Lisa,
What's up? What's up? Very much.
Accio.
nicely done. Watch this.
Oh, how did that do that?
That's what I was just thinking.
How did it do that? And it blocked it.
Man.
That's
This
it.
shit. Oh, we tied up. Man, we tied up.
Very good, both of you.
I should have
Well
won
done.
that. That was bullshit. I swear I should have won that.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tag game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything
Yeah,
right when I
don't think
transferred
you
here.
can smoke on.
It gets easier, I promise.
That seemed like flight.
Yeah, because they probably just don't care. But I don't want my shit to get flagged or anything.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu
This game
just
that
before
whole
my fourth
purple
year.
aesthetic.
My mother
With the
received
purple
an
ring.
offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful
I feel like I'm
edifice
just-
carved
I
out
feel like
of the
the beginning is
mountainside.
like a dragon.
I remember the first time I
Just
saw it,
dragging shit
the
on.
mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
So all I do is ask smart questions. It's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Very dramatic. Yeah, it's like that Wakanda accent.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I
Thank
do
you
miss
for
Wagadu,
asking.
but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Nigga, that's a Wakanda
I
accent.
think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Yeah, but they're giving the
Until next
Wakanda
time.
accent with this.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
like that?
an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Special assignment, huh? Alright. I like to hear. Let me get out of here.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Just school, lady. Just school. Yeah. Yeah, cousin would have definitely thought that was a shorty.
And then the werewolf.
Handy
like that.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
So he's automatically just work? I guess so.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun!
Revelio.
Say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil
How does
Flat.
this even
Oh,
work?
fine, fine. It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flat?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be.
Remedy.
Can't get Peter smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I don't get the point of this. Okay, hold on. Yo, I'm looking at that shit. I'm like, yo.
The way you was looking at it.
I'm like, what are they dividing? They multiplying? I'm like, yep. That means go back to it later. You know what I mean?
They actually explain it.
Yeah, cause that shit.
Yo, my shit just cut off.
It cut off.
My broadcast.
What do you mean?
The connection.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what my broadcast is stopped.
Oh, that was so cute. I just pet the cat. I just pet the damn cat. Yeah, let me pet the cat. Let me pet the cat again. Hold up. I know I'm late. But let me pet. I didn't know you could pet cats on here. Oh man, it don't even matter. That's my companion.
Fuck, man. That shit just stopped.
It just turned off
It
randomly.
said broadcast stopped. I was like, what the fuck? What you mean broadcast stopped?
And that's and reasons like that is why I be saying to get OBS. Hey, I'm not even. Yo, what is that? It's a sponsorship. I'm not even sponsored to OBS, but listen, OBS is the fucking app for you. If you need to fucking start streaming, don't stream on the PlayStation by itself. Stream on OBS, yo.
Man,
you know what I mean? Yo.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, OBS. Just know my email's open. Yeah, yo,
OBS, man.
Yeah, yo, you got to, cuz.
This is crazy.
Yeah, you got to.
Living to hold me out all day. God damn.
Hey, I'm open for it. I'm open for it. It's all good, cuz. Yeah, I mean, they'd be like, yo, he's perfect for OBS. Just take out some of the squares and we got it. There's definitely a lot of walking on here. Can't wait till I get that broom. Yo, was he just doing the moonwalk? This nigga. What's going on here? Shit crazy. Let me stop playing. Yeah, that's what eyes follow you and shit.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
That's real shit. Yeah, no, you
To the
can't get another one of
wise,
those.
age
That's
matters
unique.
very
That's a
little.
unique skull right there.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Stay on your 10 toes, yo. Can't be
One
feeling
thing
out
I've
here.
learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity,
Hell yeah.
especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned. Starting with some
He don't know what to say.
Levioso.
They fucking setting up. Yo, cuz, they fucking some shit up over here, niggas.
Take.
Oh, yours is right there. So who's just crying?
I don't know. Stop them from
let's
chewing
try
that.
something a little larger.
Can someone not? Can you not bring up the fact that they're chewing it up and stop them from chewing it? A broom? Yeah, there's a broom.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Yeah, this one. Oh, yeah.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This
say, I don't
time,
have that.
cast Levioso first.
You knew I was about to fail.
then
Why'd you do
basic
me like
cast.
that, lady?
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Surprised
As
opponent
Master
is a
Pruitt
weak opponent.
so
I'm on my
artfully
10
helped me
toes, yo.
demonstrate earlier.
I got this.
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yo.
Very good.
Yeah.
But the best way to practice is
No.
by dueling. We'll start with you. Duelists, take your marks.
REE,
Time
baby.
for a proper Hogwarts
You know what I
welcome.
mean?
Now, I want a fair duel.
Nah, Harlow's
Levioso,
REE, but
basic
not in my
cast,
video.
and
I didn't even get my
Protego.
dog in my video.
You may begin.
This should be easy.
Can you stop disrespecting me on my live, please?
This can't be your first duel.
Damn,
Let's
what
just
the
say
hell?
I'm a quick learner.
That ever happened before?
You're good. Protego.
Ooh.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
What are you doing up there?
I'm about to fuck.
I know.
You see how I get distracted because all y'all in here while you see, listen. This is the second time I'm looking at this screen. I'm gonna let y'all, let me come close to the microphone. Listen, I only died because of them, alright? Like, I'm glad that they in here. This is REE. Listen. Hold on. When I'm focused, I don't die. You know what I mean? I'm alive.
Look at part one.
You still died.
Look at part one. We know one was in there with
Yo, part one, understand I was smoking too much. You know what I mean? I gotta let the weed go. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good.
This should be
That's
easy.
crazy how I was doing that.
You're good. Levioso perceptive. Thank you. Good form.
I know.
I'm pressing it too late. Alright.
Levioso. How's the view? I know.
Bro, I think
Excellent defensive skills.
that's why you keep moving.
Alright. Let me
I gotta think about it. He was on the medium.
I'm on hard.
Yeah.
I'm on God tier. I ain't on easy like Cuzzle. I'm a different breed, that's why, alright? God tier, baby.
This should be easy.
Leviosa.
Good form.
I know.
Nah, he's catching his hands.
Protego.
Your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a Quintana.
Stupid Protego. Complicates things.
Leviosa.
Thank all of my students for this event. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Hey, hell yeah. Nigga, I got tired of losing. I'm like, see, when I get silent, yo, nigga, everything changes. The whole scale changes.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Heckett in a duel.
Nice
yeah,
work.
You see Cuzzle trying to get rid of some books. I'm hearing the whole... You know what I mean? Yo, he's crazy. He's been trying to get rid of that motherfucker for a minute. Crazy.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah, she called. My baby Sage.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for the looking Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Did you fix that problem?
Till next time.
I don't know what the problem is.
Revelio.
It's just shit. I'm just trying to fucking play it. It's like playing Call of Duty when it's lagging. I'm just trying to get through this shit, man.
Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
You so disrespectful like that, please? Kinda do though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to change this hairstyle.
Go to school, go to city.
Yo, how do you change your appearance?
Press yeah, there you go. Go right there.
Oh, word.
Yep. But go back. Go to the cloak real quick. Right here. And press square. Oh, you don't have too much. You press square, you press X just now.
I press X.
Press square.
Square.
Okay, see now that's how you keep the same stats but change the gear. So yeah, so now you can have the same stats, but then you have the fucking dark arts cloak.
Nah, I'd rather the dark art. That shit better. Yeah, nah, that shit beautiful. What is this?
Oh, that's your Ravenclaw?
No funny shit. That's actually kind of dope. I can't even front. Huh?
You said dope.
Yo, fuck you, man. Yo, shout out to Ravenclaw. You feel me? This shit's dope. Hufflepuff. No, I don't know about that. Which one you think look better? Dark arts.
Dark, can't go wrong, dark arts.
You ain't lying. How you change?
Yeah, no. Wait till you learn first magic. Shit crazy. You can kill people.
He said I can kill a man, huh? You about to check your shit? That look alright?
Honestly, none of those shits look good to me. I wouldn't walk around.
Alright, man. you just can't.
I want to see how the hat would look when you got it. I think that would look better with the purple scarf.
Yeah, it definitely would. That shit's dope. I ain't got no hat yet, I don't think. Oh, I got that dumb shit. No, I ain't feeling that. Look like I'm from Scotland. Yeah, I ain't feeling that shit. Alright.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I'm like, who's talking?
Oh, that's what I was like, whoa.
Whoa, lady. You shouldn't be talking like that. This shit crazy. Let me,
Then again, I'm not even surprised. It's Harry Potter.
Yeah, definitely. I ain't surprised. That surprised at least.
You better have Dobby. Dobby beings.
Oh, you fuck with him? Move. I don't think.
Dobby died.
Yeah, I don't think he's on this game, to be honest with you. I don't even think Harry Potter's on this game.
Revelio.
Whoa.
What are you up to now?
That below me. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost getting to that hour mark. I'll probably do one more.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh, she all up in our business.
Yeah, no.
Nothing more, Professor.
No.
I see.
I ain't gonna let you know.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
No, so she's just trying to swamp you with work.
Yeah, trying to give me more shit to do.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time.
Damn.
You'd be astonished to know just
Damn.
how much you don't know.
Damn, I thought I could
In
get
fact,
away.
Professor
Yo,
Ronan will meet you
I
outside
can't do that.
momentarily to assign your first one.
Yeah,
Now,
shit.
regarding the trip to
I guess.
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
To me, either or. Sebastian. I'll go with
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice.
I'd rather go
Miss
with
Onai
Natty.
is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local.
my
Best
guy's-
to avoid
my
him
guy's
and
lips look
his
kinda
associates,
chapped.
including his right hand of sorts,
needs some
Theophilus
chapstick, man.
Harlow, if you can.
Hold on around.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
That's what I want. I need broomsticks. Alright. My first assignment. Probably gonna stop it after my first assignment. Feel like we accomplished a lot on this part 2.
Ah, there you are.
I think he gotta talk to you.
Yeah, you do.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right
Reparo.
up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
I needs that.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
It's want me to waste my time. Alright.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I just had to confirm.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio. Accio.
That's like trying to.
Am I using the right?
I don't think you're using the right thing.
Levioso. Accio.
Swirled around it.
I was about to say, I gotta be doing something wrong. Got that, John, though.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Flying book.
Accio.
Hold up. Got.
I think you gotta get it when it glides right there.
Accio.
Okay, so I can do it that way and make it easier. Alright. Mastered that shit in 2 minutes. You know what I mean?
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Shit, I ain't gonna
I
tell you
completed
what.
the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Y'all give me this
Remember,
easy shit.
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, that's dope.
That's it. Very good. If
Yo.
you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover
Reparo.
wanted to accurate and lashed out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that shit dope. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing I can't do in this motherfucker. Give a nigga a wand. Last thing you should fucking do. Alright, but I think yeah.
Revelio.
Alright, but I think this is a good spot to probably end this one. Where do I have to go? Guess I'll get over here and then I can tell my adventure is about to just now it's about to start. about to finally start doing shit.
Someone's parents can partly.
Yeah, you're right about that. Alright, well, we're gonna end it here, people.
Revelio.
Yeah, I mean, end it right here for part 2. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I mean, see more content. Be back.